Hey everybody, Matumbo here. Welcome back to the channel, and today we are playing some more Historic here on Magic Arena, and we are going back to our roots. I feel like this is what we're doing with this deck today. Just did some more shifting around of some cards on one of our favorite decks, and I am really happy with what we have decided to put together. But real quick, as always, before we hop into the deck, just a quick reminder, if you enjoy the channel and the video, please hit that subscribe button, that like button, check out all the cool links down below, and also leave a comment down below letting us know what you want to see in a future video. And with that being said, let's hop right into today's deck, and we are calling it Wily Extinction. So, this deck, again, has all of the cards we love to play in a big red deck. So again, it's another big red shell. However, we are going heavy ramp in this deck, and we are trying to get out our bombs as quickly as possible, and we are definitely going to do it. So real quick, what I want to point out, obviously, with every big red deck that we make, we got the old Blood Sun Lotus Field combo. And again, if you don't know what this does, this is a 3-mana enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, you get to draw a card, but it does have the ability that says all lands lose all abilities except for mana abilities. So again, Lotus Field typically is a land that has hexproof. Well, with Blood Sun in play, it won't have hexproof. It enters the battlefield tapped. Well, with Blood Sun, it will enter the battlefield untapped because it'll lose that ability. With Lotus Field enters the battlefield, sacrifice 2 lands. Well, unfortunately, with Blood Sun in play, it's not going to have that ability when it comes into play. So all it's going to say is add 3 mana of any color. And let me tell you, a land that can tap for 3 mana of any color every turn with no drawback is really busted. So again, that's what we were trying to do. That's really where most of our mana production is hopefully going to come from. Just that 3 mana burst. It's basically having a Black Lotus on the board, but every turn. So what does our deck do? Again, it ramps into giant creatures, but this time we are playing 4 copies of Mind Stone, which is great. It's a 2-drop. It's going to give us mana ramp. However, we are also playing 4 copies of Wily Goblin. So now we are looking at 8 copies of a 2-drop in our deck that actually provides us access to 3 mana, 4 mana on turn 2, or on turn 3, I'm sorry. So again, we can either turn 2, ideally we want to play, turn 2 Mountain, turn 2 Mind Stone. That's going to be the ideal play regardless, but we have backups in Wily Goblin. We can play Mountain, and then this will get us to treasure, so we will have that extra mana that following turn from the treasure. It's only going to be 1 additional mana. It's going to be a one-time burst. It's like a little lotus petal or a treasure, as you will, but again, it will serve the purpose of what we're trying to do. We do have, again, 4 copies of Blood Sun just because we do want the ramp from the Lotus Field. But if we get one of our 8 copies of our 2-drops, and again, probability says that we will be hitting these a lot of the times, we get to do either 2 copies of Pirate's Pillage, which say discard a card to draw 2 cards and create 2 treasure tokens, which will ramp us even further. We can also, what I'm really wanting to do at this point, if we're going first, I want to just cast Rubble Reading. Rubble Reading, 4 mana sorcery, destroy target land. So we're essentially going to be casting, I'm going to really refer to these as like Stone Rains or Pillages, because with us having that mana ramp on turn 2, and this is going to hit us into turn 3, we're essentially casting through, almost a 3 casting cost land destruction spell. So it does really remind us of being able to play, a Pillage or a Stone Rain. Especially in like this format where we don't typically have a 3 mana land destruction spell. This is going to essentially almost take its place because we have all of this acceleration. So we also have the ability to Storm's Wrath on turn 3 if we need to. I really doubt that we're ever wanting to do that, but you never really know what decks you're going to play against. And then also on top of it, we do have access, since we will have access to 4 mana, why not throw in Ironcrag Feet, 4 mana sorcery, add 7 red mana to your mana pool, and you can cast only 1 more spell this turn. Well, what can we cast with 7 mana? Well, we can Haphazard Bombardment. Yeah, we do lose a mana if we do this, but this is always a card that we want to be casting in our big red decks. This says enters the battlefield, put 4 counters on enchantment permanents, and at the beginning of your end step, end step, if 2 or more permanents have an aim counter on them, destroy one of them at random. So basically, 4 of their permanents are going to get counters, and it's typically we like to go after land because we have so much other creature removal. We're going to put these on 4 land typically, and then at the end of the first turn that this is in play, it's going to kill one of those land, and then it's going to kill another land, and then another. But then there'll only be one card with 1 counter on it, so it won't trigger that last time. So that's how it works. It's going to count down until there's 1 card with 1 permanent with 1 counter on it. So, and then what else can we do for 7 mana? Ideally, we can just Starve Extinction. This is another just land destruction spell. We can hit whatever land we feel like they're needing, take them off mana, and then at the same time, we're actually just killing all of the creatures and planeswalkers that maybe happen to be in play at that time. And yeah, we're just going to really just end them when we cast this. And then what crazy big red ramp deck wouldn't be complete if we didn't play the old beefy boy Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger. So we can potentially Ironcrag Feat into Ulamog because we do just need to generate a few extra mana, right? So if we hit our plan of having a Mind Stone in play, a Blood Sun in play, a Lotus Field, and we actually happen to have 4 mana sources plus a Lotus Field, we get to hit Ironcrag Feat. So it's pretty good, and I feel like we have so much mana acceleration. We have Pirates Pillages. This adds 2 treasures. Wily Goblin adds a treasure. Mind Stone adds mana. Blood Sun gets us into Lotus Field. This is going to be just super easy to do. So when we play a version of this deck, without the Maze Mind Tomes and stuff like that, we do lose the card draw. We do lose the ability to fix our draws with the Maze Mind Tomes, with the scrying and the draw cards. So it may be a little less inconsistent, but I feel like all we have to do is just ramp and hit one of our bombs, and then that's going to be it. That's going to be the game. So with that being said, let's get right into the gameplay and see what happens. We will see you all at the wrap up. Land destruction. Hey, bud. We're starting the video. What's going on? My cat Moby seems to be upset. What's wrong, bud? Huh? You want that catnip, don't you? They always want that catnip. Catnip? Huh? He's giving me the look now. Ooh, do we keep? We're gonna keep. What's up, bud? Oh, what sleeves are these? These are crazy Rakdos sleeves. Is he playing Rakdos? These are kind of hard to see. Knight of the Ebon Legion. Oh, what a great draw. Thank you, deck. This happens on his turn. Only because we drew this. No. All the things. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, get ready for the scoops. Get ready for the scoops. Oh no, we're just gonna... Alright. So everything dies to this. Next turn we can Ulamog. Oh, well. So again, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. We have all the mana. let's get rid of those non-basics. No, we're at 9. All right. And we have 7 mana. We can Starve Extinction, kill any potential blockers. That is gonna be the game. Whew. Feels good to come back to one of our favorite decks in Historic. All right. Get game number 2 started. All right. Game 2. We had to get up. We took a quick break. The cats wanted that catnip. They wanted it in their stash. We had to go get it for them. So let's hydrate. Oh man. Tornado Tom. Let's see if Tornado Tom can handle all the land destruction and Starve Extinctions that we're going to be throwing his way. All right. Well, hello to you. Hello to you. Don't you do it. Okay. Deal. Good deal. Good deal. Shall we? Well, have I got some bad news? Yeah. We're not playing that game. So, let's go ahead and... Could play a Wily Goblin there and potentially have mana next turn, but if we draw a land here, we're going to have it anyway. So I really feel like it works out the same. No. Okay. Okay. What just happened? We just got Freak as Libationed. Like, that is a thing. Okay. Alright. You did it. You did it, my friend. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I mean, we just do this, right? Next turn we could just Ulamog. Oh, rude. Death Touch and Lifelink? Hello. And we don't even have to sacrifice the treasure now? What? Goodbye, Crystalline Giant. Welcome to our 10-10. Oh no, what? What is this deck? What is this deck? I think we are just going to go digging. Okay. Not gonna lie, this is a hilarious answer to an Ulamog. A hilarious answer. Alright, let's... Yeah. Let's start her up. Do we? You know what we do. I think it's a little late for... I think it's a little late for that. I can't believe we just got Ulamogged. Oh no. Alright. Oh, that was a good draw, right? Oh, that prevents damage. Oh, okay, there we go. Rewarded for bad play, right? Okay. Alright, so we're going to let this fire off. know if you can hear my son in the background. Got him phasmophobia. Oh, we're just going to do all of the land destruction here. Do we want either one of those? No, we don't. Well. Ah, perfect draw. What do they have in their hand that they can actually play, right? We have 10 turns. We have 9 turns. We have more than 9 turns. So this is just going to turn into a grind fest here. Don't really want a Wily Goblin. We don't want a 26 turn them. Looks like we might, though. I mean, the way we're drawing. The way we are drawing. Oh my gosh. Finally drew a land. There we go. There we go. We finally got the Ulamog. We did it. Whew. It was close. I mean, we had to sacrifice 2 things. We had to sacrifice an enchantment and an Ulamog. 2 things that a red deck normally does not have to sacrifice. So that was actually kind of cool to see. Yeah. I mean, I still can't believe that we got that libation played on us. I mean, it's cool seeing cards played like that, like cards you don't normally see. It really makes you feel good about the state of Magic and the fact that, you know, people are playing to play and have fun and not always just play the ridiculous, you know, meta decks all the time. So, oh, I legitimately thought I had a Wily Goblin in my hand. I thought Star's Wrath was a Wily Goblin. So, let's correct that mistake by just drawing a Blood Sun here. We did not. That would have been pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Ooh. Oh, okay. What are you playing, my friend? I think we're going to start off with this. All right. Well, you are on a counter Death Touch Vampire deck. So, let's do it again. Play another one. Oh, okay, well. Working on that land count. Oh, that Fable Passage. Not going to do what you think it's going to do. Oh, man. That feels good. That feels good. Well, we got didn't say pleased, but then we just got them. Good game. Man, you're just cruising. So it really helps the fact that we are playing 4 Mind Stones and 4 Wily Goblins. It really does help the acceleration of our deck. Then we also get Blood Sun, Lotus Field. I have to keep this, right? I don't have removal, but let's just draw a Starve Extinction, right? And just be done with it. Okay. Okay. What's better to play here? Probably just the Mind Stone. I was just trying to consider if I needed a blocker, right? Shadow what? Shadow Spear. Look at Daxos grow. Oh, look at Daxos shrink. Oh, look at Daxos return. Oh, and the Speaker of the Heaven. Oh my god. Hey, you know what card I hate? Speaker of the Heavens. So, is there any way... Seven, 8. Nope. Honestly, I think we just discard this. We're going to try to hit a Star of Extinction. Nope, that's pretty good. This replaces itself? We'll take 3. I mean, they're just gonna lifelink the Daxos, right? Swing for 4, make an Angel. And then we just Storm's Wrath again. And do they overcommit here? So I think we have to Ulamog here and actually get rid of Angel and Allseed, right? Actually, I need to get rid of... Don't necessarily need to get rid of Angel. We do need to get rid of Allseed, so... Allseed, and I don't care about the Angel Maker. Okay, Soul Warden. Okay. So I was worried that they might have the Ajani there that actually just takes care of everything. But luckily they don't. Now we get to kill everything. And then just start swinging in. Yep. Oh, Tom's Ken. Tom's Ken. It was a good game. It was a good game, but we have removaled you out. All right. I mean, we're crushing it right now. That's why I always love playing variations of this deck. I just really feel like you could climb with a mono red, just a big mono red deck in Historic. It's just in a good place. It beats a lot of the aggressive decks because you have so much removal. It catches other cards or other decks off guard because they have removal spells that's just dead. So this would be so greedy to keep. We're gonna keep YOLO keep. High risk, high reward. We got 2 draws. Oh, we did it. I was just feeling it, right? I was just feeling it this game. Can they kill us before we get to do anything though? I don't think they can. We get to Star of Extinction next turn. And then just end them Yes. Keep bring. You know this is going to be a scoop, right? Like 100%. Get out of here. Oh, it's not a scoop. Okay. Guess we could still lose. All right, we got to start. We got to start drawing cards now. Yeah, this gives us 2 mana back. Oh, perfect. So then we can Ironcrag Feet into Star of Extinction. And just start the whole process over again. Yep, and then the next turn we get to Ulamog. Or potentially Haphazard Bombardment and just completely annihilate our opponents. Whew! Digging it. I'm digging it. We definitely should not have kept that hand, but we did. Because sometimes you just have to. Alright, continue the streak, right? That's what we do. Let's see. I mean, if we just go up against elves and have the same draw that we just had. Turn 2. Turn 3. I don't hate this hand, but I don't like it. We're going to keep it. I mean, we kept last go around. We're probably against a goblin deck, so we have to draw a Storm's Wrath. Oh, no, is it? Okay. Wizards. Oh, okay, well. Probably going to lose the game. We'll get to the Dreamwalker. What shall you cast, Dreamwalker? Okay. Do you have... No Lofty Denial, okay. So I wonder if bombardments are just going to be any good. So they have Curious Obsessions, or they're just going to start Wizard Lightning us? Okay. Don't have another blue mana, please? Ah, they had blue. So they have some kind of Lofty Denial. Oh no, they don't. Just guess we do this, cause come on. Ugh, don't really like that. Alright, so we're down to 10. We really need to be careful. Don't like these charter courses. Oof. Oof. All right, game. Protect us. Oh. We're at 4. Not good. So the problem with this So if we kill this, then one of these gets to live. If we don't kill this, so we're actually going to kill our own land here. So we can sack. Ugh. We have to keep. Like, we can't. Come on. Okay. Storm Tamer, please. Ugh. Yep, we are at 3, and they are essentially a mountain away. Oh. You just have to probably just draw a mountain for this Wizard's Lightning. I mean, that gives us a redraw. Okay. This replaces itself. Oh, they have it. Yep. Oh, they had it. They had it. Well, good game, Dreamwalker. We almost got you. We almost did. We were 100% going to cast the Star of Extinction on our own land next turn too. 100%. Oh well. We're heading into the final boss, I just realized. Boss finale. Who will it be? Private Waters. Opponent goes first. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Well. Ooh. Bet you have a growth spiral. What? What a disappointing land to growth spiral into. Alright, well, we are going to Pirate's Pillage. We are going to discard I think a Wily Goblin is acceptable here. Nope. We are not going to sack to play a Mind Stone, because we could potentially hit it big. Ferrari, what? Ferrari Conjecture. What is our opponent's deck right now? Now they get a freaking Cultivate. Gonna get all the land out of their deck? And we're not drawing any action? Yep. Okay. Ferrari Conjecture. Ooh. Okay. I can't do anything about that. Alright, we're gonna go digging. we can't. Oh, what a great draw. What a great draw. What a great audience. Oh, what a great draw game. Thank you so much for that. Ho 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 ho. What a great freaking draw. Wow. Wow. Holy smokes. That kind of draw deserves an extra final boss. That was ridiculous. 100% cannot believe that happened at all. Holy. I'm still like in shock, like, ah. Oh, UTY. You ain't got no alibi. All right, we're keeping. It's having a ton of ramp on turn 2 just makes this deck really viable, I feel like. So what do we play? So we can play... So this person is playing... This person's playing the one land. So there's a one land deck that combos off with the Bolas' Citadel. So we don't want their land coming into play untapped. But it looks like we're probably going to have to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 8. I mean, if we draw one, if we draw a... Oh, we did. Oh my god, next turn is going to be so sick. So our land's coming to play on tab now, which is horrible. Alright, so we're going to kill Chromatic Lantern and the black land. Hopefully they don't have another Chromatic Lantern here. I guess that's fine. Because then we just kill both the Chromatic Lanterns. They'd be 2 black away from actually playing the Bolas' Citadel. Oh well. Alright, that just makes it easy. I mean, that's pretty good. The next turn we get some bombardment them. I bet they get another another Chromatic Lantern here. Oh, Perilous Vault. Okay, okay. Well, I mean, unfortunately for you. Aww. So, that turn what we do. Let me show you. Perilous Vault is not ever going to do anything. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10 mana. We play Haphazard Bombardment. That leaves us 4 mana. With the tokens here, we target Karn, the Florahedron, and then the 2 green. And then with the our last 4 mana, we actually kill this. And then during their turn, they are just going to start getting got. And that is going to be the game. So, awesome. Well, let's hop right into the wrap-up now. Hey everybody, welcome back to the wrap-up, and We crushed it with this deck. I mean, we went 7-1. We had an extra game. We decided to throw in one more game because we had that sick Ulamog draw in game 7 that just really destroyed our opponent's combo deck, where they were going to try to do all crazy, you know, spell copying and whatnot. We just drew Ulamog off the top and put an end to that. We did lose to a wizard deck. We did actually manage to get them completely landless. And down to one creature. However, you know, we didn't draw any of our removal early on. We were not able to draw any of our finishers. And they just were able to essentially top deck that one mountain they needed in order to Wizards Lightning us out. So it is unfortunate, but I thought it was a good game. I'm glad our opponent, you know, got there in the long run. So it does, you know, show you that, you know, when you know that you have a potential out, you shouldn't concede. Some people probably would have conceded there, not, you know, not thinking that that could have actually happened, even though they knew they had the card in their hand. But, you know, if it would have gotten to a point where we could have killed their creature, they would not have been able to Wizards Lightning us for 1 mana. So, yeah, it is what it is. But this deck worked exactly like we wanted it to do. With all the 2 mana, you know, the Wily goblins and the Mind Stones, we were able to get down all that extra mana really super quickly. We were able to get Ulamogs in play really quickly, bombardments into play really quickly. We were able to starve Extinction relatively early. And, you know, by having that extra card draw, it's not really a lot of extra card draw, but those Pirates Pillages really helped. The land destruction helped a little bit. And yeah, I'm just really, really happy with this deck overall. It's relatively cheap-ish to build. There are 3 mythics, but there's really not a lot of cards in this that are well, let me take that back. Starve Extinctions are mythics, so there are 7 mythics, but I feel like if you follow my channel, you're probably playing at least some of the mono red decks that I've built in the past, and a lot of them have a lot of the same shell. So you most likely have a lot of these cards to build. So I would actually give this deck a try. Again, the Wily Goblins, the Mind Stones, the Blood Sun Lotus Field, just all that mana acceleration, and even the Pirates Pillages. I might even bump that up to 3 and drop the Ironcrag Feats down to 3 just to get those extra that extra potential card draw in there and that extra ramp, because you know you do have to look at Pirates Pillage as a ramp spell as well. But yeah, you know, being able to win relatively quickly again with just Ulamogs, and again, I do want to hit back on that black deck that we played. It was pretty fun to see them make us sacrifice our Blood Sun and then make us sacrifice our Ulamog. That was definitely fun. A fun interaction you don't really get to see a lot. So props to them for doing that. But yeah, again, if you enjoy the video and the channel, please hit that subscribe button and that like button. Hit the bell icon if you could. I do plan on putting out another video about another issue that's going on. I just wanted to get another one of these videos out, and I'm going to count that as an extra video, not as a gameplay video. I'm just going to throw that out one day. But yeah, so please do whatever you can to help interact with the channel. It really helps my channel immensely. I'm trying to grow. I want to be able to make more great content for you. So please check out all those links down in the description below. The Discord link to me is the most important, just because I love interacting with each and every one of you. We're building a great community in our Discord channel, and again, I want you all to be a part of it. We are trying to get different games going in there, whether it be some people, you know, matchmaking to try to just get games arena going. We've also got a Phasmophobia channel, an Among Us channel, just a bunch of different channels in there to try to get people to interact and just grow the community in not just a Magic sense. And then also check out the Patreon link as well if you do feel so inclined. That would be amazing. But if not, again, just join the Discord and just have some fun with us. And then again, please leave a comment down below letting me know you made it to the end of the video. It means a lot to me knowing that you are watching the video and enjoying the gameplay. And let me know what you want to see in a future video. That means a lot to me as well. So with that being said, please everybody stay safe. We will see you next time. Remember, this channel would not exist without such amazing viewers and subscribers. Thank you so much for interacting with the channel and helping grow the community. And a very big special thank you to the Patreons listed here for supporting the channel.